Hi, I hope you're having a great day. I'm Stephanie Weeks, loan officer with 16 years experience. And if you are wondering the best place to get a mortgage, well, you have come to the right place and you're watching the right video to get the answers to that very, very important question. If you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, I would really appreciate it. So where you get your mortgage, there's a lot of options. You could go to your bank, you could go to your credit union, you could go to a loan officer that you know, you could go to a mortgage company, which is different than a bank and different than a credit union. And my number one answer to this is whatever makes you the most comfortable, because that is what is important. When you're purchasing a home, it is one of the biggest decisions of your entire life. Even if you own the home and you're going to refinance it, it is still a huge decision. If you're looking to buy investment property, it's still a big decision, right? So this is not like buying a car. It's not like buying a candy bar. It's not like buying a pair of shoes. It is a huge, enormous investment. So the place that you go, number one, it needs to be a place where you feel very comfortable. My second suggestion to this is that you make sure that you ask a lot of questions, right? You don't want to just call someone randomly on the phone and say, hey, I need a loan, and just dive into there. No, you want to ask friends and family who they used. You want to see if you know of anybody already. You want to decide if you want to go with a bank or if you want to go with a lender and what the differences are. You want to find out what programs they offer. What if you want a USDA RD loan and that lender doesn't offer that? So you want to ask those kind of questions about loan types, right? There are some lenders that don't do, 30-year fixed options, and there's others that'll do 10, 15, 20, 25, or 30. So you need to ask that question as well. You also want to find out about the fees that they charge, the interest rates, and so on and so forth. Now, let me be clear. I am not telling you to call several people and go, what is your interest rate? Big, fat, no, huge X, absolutely incorrect. Because if you watch my other videos about how to shop for a rate, how to get the best rate, how much house should I approve for, there's a list. Check out my channel. Calling around and saying, what is your rate, is going to get you into trouble, okay? The reason is the rate is case by case specific. So if you call and say, hey, what's your rate? And someone says Y, okay, or X, Y, Y like the letter Y, just so that I'm not quoting a rate. So they say my rate is Y. Okay, well, what are they assuming? Are they assuming that you have a 740 credit score when you have a 680? Are they assuming that you're putting down 20% when you need a 100% loan? What are they assuming? You need to know that, right? So you need to provide them information so that they can provide you an accurate quote. So do not start with, what is your rate, right? You want to start with, maybe leave a message, see if they call you back reasonably. I don't mean 5 minutes. I mean a reasonable period of time, say a few hours. Are they responsive? Are they polite? Are they really good about explaining everything? Are they patient with your questions? Ask them about the programs they have to offer, what their fees are like, an average time for closing the loan, different things like that. And kind of, build a rapport with the person. You might call one person and you're just like, oh no, that's not going to work. You might call another person and you love them. You absolutely love them, but they don't offer the program that you're looking for. And there's a multitude of things in between. So where you should get your mortgage and where the best place to get your mortgage is a place that's going to give you a good deal, a place that is going to communicate with you, a place that's going to give you updates, a place that's not going to overcharge you, a place where you feel comfortable, because that is so important. It's like a marriage or a 2-month therapy session you're going through together. You are going to have to mesh well. You're going to have to work well as a team. Want to make sure that they're responsive to you. So those are my tips of where to go to get the best mortgage. Of course, I'm a loan officer. I want to give you the mortgage. I'm licensed in Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Florida, and Arkansas. So I can help you in any of those. My website's weeksteam.com. Feel free to check it out. I'm also at stephanieweeks.com as well. And I would love to answer your questions. I'd love to give you a rate quote in any of those states and see if I can help you with a pre-approval for a purchase or refinance, primary, secondary investment home, lots of different options. But ultimately, if it's not me, not a problem. I am here for you, teaching you mortgage education so you get the best deal and you know what you're getting. So there are many amazing loan officers out there. Like I said, there's over 300,000. And if I'm not the one for you, you will find the right one. Make sure you follow my tips. Make sure you ask the right questions and find the best place where you should get your mortgage. I really hope you liked the video. I'm really trying to spread mortgage peace, and I appreciate you tuning in. I would love if you share this video. I would absolutely love that. I would love if you subscribe to my channel, and I would appreciate the like. And please DM me if you have questions, and I will see you in the next one.